Thank you for joining us today at Radio Free New Hampshire for the first in our series on the Mossberg Maverick 88. Today we're going to cover unboxing and assembly. So just for full disclosure, I am not a gunsmith nor any type of firearms expert. I just have some basic training and am more of a hobbyist. So if I can do it, you can do it. This particular Maverick 88 was purchased at a local gun store and had been a display model, so the box is a little bit more beat up and maybe a little bit out of order than an unopened box. So I removed the lock and the choke key, and here we have the whole lower assembly. The long box in the back contains the barrel, and that part that's sticking out is the takedown mount, which you'll see used a little bit later. And that's pretty much everything that comes in the box. You should receive an owner's manual as well. This particular owner's manual was missing, but I was able to download one immediately off the Mossberg site. Your Mossberg is shipped with a dowel inside the magazine tube, and that dowel is designed to comply with U.S. migratory bird laws. It limits the amount of rounds that you can keep in the magazine. It's important to remove that dowel unless you're actively bird hunting. The dowel is made of wood and can accumulate moisture if left in the magazine. To remove it, you simply just tilt it and shake it. Make sure you don't lose those little black rubber bumpers on that dowel inside the magazine, as that could cause some problems with operation in the future. Next is a demonstration of the choke key. The Mossberg is shipped with a AccuChoke installed. To remove it, insert the choke key, turn it counterclockwise, and once you've loosened it, you can remove the choke with your fingertips. You can learn more about chokes and what's available to you through your owner's manual, Mossberg's own website, or a variety of other sources. You can see there's some very fine threads on the side of that choke. There's some fine threads in that barrel as well. So you never want to fire your Mossberg without that choke installed. This is a pretty open choke. The choke is designed to change or adjust the pattern of the shot as it comes out of the barrel. So this right here that I'm showing you is the action lock lever. The action lock lever releases the action so you can move it back without pulling the trigger. You never want to dry fire your Mossberg without the barrel installed. So installation of the barrel is pretty simple. Make sure that the action is to the rear, slide the barrel in, and you'll feel it as it settles into place. Once things have settled into place, line up the takedown screw with the opening in the end of the magazine, and gently turn the takedown screw clockwise until it's fully seated. You don't want any play, but a little bit of space there is okay too. Never use pliers or another tool to tighten it beyond finger tight. Once fully assembled, you can cycle the action of your Mossberg by using the action lock lever. Just depress that to move the action to the rear. The final part of our video today is installing the cable lock in the chamber. To lock your Mossberg or any other shotgun, just feed the cable through the open chamber when the bolt is to the rear and secure it. Personally, I like to keep my locked firearms in a firearms safe as well, for that added layer of security. And that's it for this video. Thank you for joining us today to watch the first in our series on the Mossberg 88. Please check back in with Radio Free New Hampshire for additional videos in this series.